Welcome to SportBuka podcast episode 10. We've been away for the past 2 months, if I'm correct, and we want to be here every week, but due to some of unforeseen circumstances, but we still love what we are doing. And today, Goki is with me. Prodigy is somewhere.
Yeah, hamstring.
Olako as well is missing, but hopefully they'll be back next week. And this week we'll start up with Premier League review. The season at the end. Man City are champions again.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about Wilder and Grizzly fight. We'll talk about how Wilder and Anthony Joshua as well too. It's not likely going to happen anytime soon. FIFA is sticking with 32-man team to with Qatar 2022 World Cup, and the Golden State Warriors are through to the fifth consecutive NBA finals. And as well, we'll talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. AFCON is like less than a month to go, and one man dry. Let's go for a quick break. When we're back, we'll talk about. We'll start off with the Premier League. Yes, welcome back. We'll talk about the Premier League 2018-2019 season. We already know Manchester City are champions, followed by Liverpool, followed by Chelsea, followed by Tottenham, followed by Arsenal, followed by Manchester United.
Has the big six.
Yes, City are the biggest winners, followed by Liverpool. Liverpool tried there, but City were able to nick it.
Liverpool, they're not winners actually. As far as I'm concerned, they need to win the Champions League first. Qualification to the Champions League.
They've already secured that. Chelsea did that as well.
Chelsea
too.
And
Spurs did that as well.
But I felt like Liverpool had a very big chance of winning the title for the very first time in so many years, and they bottled it along the way.
Yes, and they were very close. Very close. And I think one of the games that was, because I wanted Liverpool to win. Not that I had any issues with City. Because I felt Liverpool have done enough. And I think that game against Leicester and that miss by Ian Cho was horrendous. It was very costly. If he had anyone won that day, would have changed the game. Yes, the title. And as well, for me, one of the shining light of this season has to be Van Dijk. For Liverpool,
that's the best player this season. He won the PFA, and
as well for Manchester City, I'll say Raheem Sterling. That's my best player for Manchester City.
Raheem has continued to grow under the wings of Pep Guardiola.
Yes.
He's more decisive right now. He knows what to do with the ball when he has the ball. His goal scoring rate has increased. And he's more intelligent. He's a key player now in the Manchester City.
Before we move on, another player for me that shined the light this season has to be Andrew Robertson for Liverpool, and Robertson.
The two wingers had the highest number of crosses.
Yes, fullback, flying backs.
With 150 cross.
They were relentless.
And they made a lot of impact in. I think it has to do with the style of Klopp.
Yep.
The fullbacks have to really support the people up front, and it's not an easy job to go back and forth
and travel. Another shining light for me this season has to be Bernardo Silva for Manchester City as well. He came in. We're thinking. I didn't expect him to come into Manchester City and be like a reserve player. But he came in, and every time he's been called upon to maybe either start. At some point, he gave Kevin De Bruyne. Even Kevin De Bruyne lost his starting place to this boy, and was a very shining light.
Well, you can see the move that Man City is making, because now they have gradually and steadily replaced what's his name, David Silva.
Yep.
Because I think Bernardo Silva was a David Silva replacement, and it has been a success. So gradually they keep on replacing. Imagine Company too,
Yes.
Gradually keep on replacing. And Company is still a very good
player. Why you're talking about Company? Company have finally left Manchester City at their parade. He's moving back to Anderlecht as a coach and player. But I have to say, I think that's the best goal of the season for me. The goal is scored against.
It may not be the best goal, but that was like the most important goal of the season.
It was the most important thing. That
Yes.
goal against Leicester City.
Leicester City.
I think that goal gave them the title.
Yeah, that goal
but yes.
actually.
Another goal for me has to be the goal by Andrew Townsend against Manchester City in December.
Yeah.
Another
That goal
very
was fantastic.
yes. Another goal for me has to be Eden Hazard against West Ham when he
Against
dribbled
West
almost
Ham.
like 5 or 6 players.
That's towards the end of the season.
Yes. Aaron Ramsey as well too against Fulham.
Against Fulham, yeah.
That was a very good goal as
It's a
well
goal.
too. Lots of
Backhill,
things happened
teamwork
this
goal.
season. Some players retired in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Some teams are even coming back as well
Yeah.
too. Now I want Derby County. I want to see Frank Lampard in the Premier League next season.
Have they played their playoffs?
No, they've not played. They are going to play.
So it's a playoff against Leeds
Yep.
United. So and hopefully I think it's nice to actually see Derby come back. Oh, sorry, Lampard in the Premiership.
Yes.
To see what he can do.
And as well, coach of the season, I think it's a no-brainer. It has to be Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola. Then I think the Wolverhampton coach.
Yep.
That guy has been magnificent.
I think for me it has to be Pep Guardiola, followed by Jurgen Klopp, followed by Nuno Santos of Wolves. Yes. Followed by Musere Pochettino somewhere. Followed by Abi Garcia as well too. For Watford. He came in and set leadership for the team as well.
Because Wolves literally came from relegation and they actually, became a force to reckon with in the Premiership. So I think next season is going to be very exciting. Some clubs are already releasing their kits for next season.
Yes, they've already Chelsea.
Arsenal has not actually officially done that.
They've officially done that. I've seen pictures with Aubameyang and.
Hey, it was a leak picture. It's not like it was official, but we already know that. That's the jersey,
and it brought back that memory back of the hybrid days of the yearly jerseys.
GVC jerseys. It's fantastic.
I think for me, the worst coach of the season has to be Mauricio Sarri. Regardless that Chelsea make it to the third, has to be very poor, and there are some kind of decisions they took this season that were poor for the team. I don't think I'll see Sarri at the home of affairs for Chelsea next season. I don't know what you think about that, but I don't think so.
He could still remain because of
the
transfer ban thing, and it's going to be hard for any coach who want to come in.
I understand, because you are not going to have the luxury to sign anybody.
Anybody you want, understand. So that's the. But Conte, then there's news that Conte is moving to Inter Milan
and is likely
to take Lukaku and Victor Moses.
A quick one. Let's move on to one of the biggest fights that happened last weekend between Wilder and Brazil. Was not really of a big fight because he ended in the first round.
It was supposed to be a big fight, but there was a KO in the first round, and it was. I felt very, Brazil was very disappointing from Brazil anyway because because I don't know, at least 5 rounds, at least make it to 50 rounds.
And news coming out this week as well. So Deontay Wilder rules out fighting Joshua or Tyson Fury later this year. Due to there are still shaky things coming out. Wilder is likely. They said it's likely going to happen in 2020. Not this year, and as well, he's not going to fight Fury. He's likely going to fight Otis. They're going to have a rematch with Otis later this year. They will push maybe the unification bout with Wilder or Fury, maybe to later date next year. But that's one of my biggest problems for the heavyweight division this year. Where people have said Joshua needs to come out and money of this set. But my problem is you have Wilder, Fury and Anthony Joshua. Where are the 3 biggest
heavyweight boxers
right now? And if we keep moving around and we want to see the fight.
And Joshua's point is that he is the man. He's the man people want to see.
The other thing about Joshua is that Joshua is going to bring in the money. And actually wants to get the highest share.
Which is normal, which is the right thing to do, because I'm bringing the crowd, I'm bringing the money, I'm bringing all the investment, and you want to share the money.
For me, I think both of them should fight in their prime between Joshua and
Wilder.
Right. I want to see them. I don't want to make it happen between let's see the Mayweather and Pacquiao all again. I want to see them in their prime. We've heard people said they are screaming and Anthony Joshua has been a duck to Wilder, but now it shows that Wada said it that he's ready to fight, but now he's telling me you don't want it. And for me, the way I'm looking at the heavyweight division really is more like a joke. We need to. I want to see Fury and Anthony Joshua. I want to see Fury. I want to see Wada and Joshua.
Yeah, I think it's a money issue. I think, well, from what they are saying, it's a money issue, but we really don't know what's going on behind the scenes. So,
and as well, later, in the next couple of days, 1st of June to be precise, Anthony Joshua too is
he's gonna fight.
So let's see how it goes. Seeing videos of Tyson Fury said he's still the biggest in the world because he was able to defeat. We know he ended in a draw, but the Gypsy King, he knows how to blood around.
He stood against
and he was there. Well, I can't wait to see this fight happening this year. But if it's 2020, we are gonna wait. But I want this guy to fight in their prime. I don't want to see the same scenario like Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. I want to see them when they're still active.
But hopefully it comes the fight in 2020 and get to see a good fight.
Quick one, let's move on to FIFA. The 2022 World Cup in Qatar will stick to 32-man teams. Likely, they said it was likely going to move to 48 teams, but now it's going to be still 32. And I think I love this because we could see what happens to Cameroon on the continent of Africa. They won the bid of the Nations Cup with 16 teams. Now it's 32 teams. 28 teams.
They couldn't handle
it. Teams already, before when they win this, right, they already prepared their mind
for 16 teams, for 32 teams.
I think if you want to increase this competition, give the teams the countries
before they bid,
give them the time and the luxury to have this
even before they bid, you say if you're bidding for this, it's 32 teams or 48 teams are coming to your country, so get ready to,
because they are going to be, everything has to come in terms of logistics, in terms of fans, in terms of crowd. If you're having 32 teams coming and I'm having 22 teams, that's an extra
that's like
contingent,
times two,
of people coming around. And as well, let's quickly move on to the NBA. Which the Golden State Warriors will be the 5th consecutive time they've been to the NBA, and they won 4 in the last. They won 4 in the last 5. And now they defeated the swept past the Portland Blazers by 190-170 overtime victory, sending them to their 5th final. They will join the likes of the Boston Celtics, which is my team, in the 90s. They make the 10th straight NBA finals as the only group to have done so in the league, outlasting both the LeBron James led Miami Heat in 2011 to 2014. They did 3 in a row, and Cleveland Cavaliers, they did 4 in a row, and Cleveland Cavaliers as well too in 2015 to 2018, alongside the Larry Bird Boston Celtics between 1984 and 1987. And the Showtime and as well too the Los Angeles Lakers between 1982 and 1985. It's a big one for the Golden State Warriors. In the last couple of years, they've been the best team.
Of course.
We could see the likes of Steph Curry.
They have like an all-star team.
Yes, and Steph Curry too made point for any player completing the first sweep as well, posting at 176 in the series and the best. He defeated the likes of Shaquille O'Neal, which was the 2002 NBA final by points.
In the game against what's the name? Houston Rockets.
Yep.
It was crazy, as in KD was out, Kevin Durant was out, and they're like, so what else? KD is the best player in State Warriors. But that day, Curry came out and let people understand why he's still one of the best in the game.
And
right now,
let's take you back to memory. In 2015, Warriors versus Rockets in the final. Golden State Warriors won by 4-1. The series. In 2016, in 2016, Warriors versus Thunder, Golden State won by 4-3, best of 7 series. In 2017, they defeated the San Antonio Spurs by 4-0. The team led by Gregor Popovich as well. In 2018, they defeated the the Rockets as well by 4-3 as well too. And we can't wait for 2019. Let's see how it goes.
hopefully they're going to take it anyway because I don't see anybody competing with them.
And they were already
It's between what's the name? This candidate, Toronto Raptors and
yep.
where else? Toronto Raptors and one other team, yeah. So hopefully.
The AFCON is just some weeks time, and the Super Eagles will be our focus. The coach of the side have already released players who are going to release
the list for the
tentatively list some of the players, and as well Mikel Obi is coming back into the field of things.
Yeah.
I've heard people say
I think he should come. It's the right decision
for me. I think we still need Mikel Obi.
Yeah, because there's nobody who still holds the midfield as well.
Why some people are making recommendations that throughout the qualifiers he was not there and we were able to qualify, and the provisional list now in the goalkeeping position we have Francis Zoro. We have Ikichukwu Ezenwa, we have Danny Ekweyi, the regular suspend. In the midfield, we have Mikel Obi, Wilfred Idodi, Oganeka Retebo, and John Ogu. In the defense, we have Oluwa, Abdullahi Shehu, Chigozie Awanzi, William Sekong, Leon Balogun, Kenneth Omeru, Jamiu Collins, and Shemilori Ajayi. And the fourth position, we have Ahmed Musa, Victor Osimhen, Moses Simon, Odion Igalo, Henry Oyeku, which particularly needs to make that team, and as well too Samuel Chukwueze. For me, they have to make the. I don't know what Kelechi Iheanacho is doing in that team.
Down.
I don't understand.
I don't know why.
I don't understand. I had a very shambolic season. It was like a jessical, and I was reading some kind of report on social media some couple of days. He came back to Nigeria after the season, and this guy was already in the party the day after in UK. These are players I think he needs to do extra kind of training. We've seen his form in the last couple of years as well for Manchester City. At some point, was started as one of the big. I was thinking
was a very big prospect at Man City.
I was thinking Iheanacho would be maybe what Sterling is doing
right now, exactly
at Man City. But funny enough, as for the pecking order of Pep Guardiola, will moved back to Leicester City. Even at Leicester, I don't think we'll play at Leicester City under Brian Rodgers next season. And I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. And that miss against the Manchester City,
that was
you could see
outrageous.
Even the reaction, it was. It doesn't feel.
No remorse, nothing. And I think you should take a cue from Wilfred Ndidi.
Yep.
And you see, if you check Wilfred's statistics,
yes, it was a
fantastic
this season. I will not be surprised if I see teams maybe like Liverpool or Manchester United bidding for the next Wilfred. He keeps this game shapes as well too.
As in fantastic player.
Hopefully when the final list will be out, the 22-man list, we'll see. Hopefully we'll.
There's a lot of football this break.
Yep.
For Copa America.
Yes.
The Euro.
But the biggest thing has to be
have the AFCON.
We've not qualified in the last couple of years. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, and I hope we win this one.
Yes. Maybe because
I think we
feel like
we have what it takes. I think
me,
on the African continent.
Yes.
But I fear for Cameroon has that. They have that team that are the defending champions. And I feel like
for me, I think Nigeria versus Egypt final. That's my prediction.
Yeah, because they're playing in Egypt.
Yes.
I
saw the way they played well at the last AFCON against Cameroon in the final. They lost in the penalty.
Yes. But let's see how it goes. Because the Cameroonian team too is really strong, and I hope that we can actually whoever we meet while on our way to the final.
The four players regarding my ass that makes that team has to be Mikel Obi, Samuel Chukwueze, Henry Oyeku, who just won the league at Galatasaray. Was it Galatasaray or Fenerbahce in Turkey, and Victor Osimhen. Four of them, hopefully they will make it to the final list.
That what's the Villarreal?
Samuel Chukwueze.
Yeah, he's on.
So
he has to.
Yes.
He has to. That's our best winger right now.
Yes. I just hope we're able to keep that shape when it gets because African football is the kind of different position.
Yeah.
You
keep training.
Yes, and as well get used to the team as well.
Exactly.
Because different the way you play with your Villarreal players. More of African football is a little bit of stamina,
and it's a little bit more physical.
Yes, as well too. And that will be our final straw this week. Hopefully, we'll be back next week. We would like to hear your suggestions. And what do you think about the Super Eagles 25-man professional list already made by Ghana Raw. Who do you think should make it to the finals in Egypt? Who do you think should be dropped? Let us know on our comment sections on our YouTube channel as well too. It's been a pleasure having Goke with me this week.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being on the show.
And as well, shout out to Kayode, who has been our DOP today. Catch you same time next week.
Yep, we'll see you.
Thank you, K.